Bon, il va arriver. On le laisser agir. Je vais me mettre un peu dans l'ambiance. Ah, toujours un mauvais réflexe. Allez, vérifie une dernière fois, puis on y va. Ça y est, on est parti. Allez.
What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be? To meet the prince?
That's right. The Macombar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince.
Seattle, I do have some tragic news. J.J. Campbell, head of .Geo Futures, has unexpectedly passed away. J.J. was a noted entrepreneur who did a lot of good for the city, or so I hear. Rest in peace, Mr. Campbell. Seattle will miss you. First caller, what's on your mind tonight?
Well then, I wanted to give you a quick update.
That garden. That strange voice. Entirely alien, yet I do know it, I think. You heard it.
I did. It is not one of your memories?
No, no. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that was more like a vision. Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark. I lay odds on it. Here we are again. The Macomb Bar. I can only think this meeting with Ryong has something to do with Benny. The curious case of the rogue sheriff.
Découvert un Malcolm bas, on dirait que cette lettre a été imprimée récemment. Il s'agit d'un tirage d'une photo de mauvaise qualité. La lettre d'origine et qui a l'air plus vieille. Prince actuel. Votre temps est compté, la cité des anges n'est pas.
Fletcher?
That's right. You saw him in my memory. He owns this place, and several others.
Ah, hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum. Do make yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have 2 rules. No sneakers, and if you must strip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand.
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music.
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You're content with this? You like your place here?
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo.
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha! Horse feathers. Time's getting on. I'll let you go.
Have a pleasant night, Fletcher.
The prince, over there.
Fire, please. Take a seat. Nomad, thank you for coming.
I am flattered. A private audience with the prince herself.
Hardly private. I'd like to take you up on your offer. As you heard, the sheriff has abandoned his duties and thinks he's our new scourge. Apparently, destroying Thin Bloods is a better use of his time.
You want me to stop him?
And bring him back so I can speak with him.
When you say you wish to speak with him,
I'm not gonna draw your picture. Benny left a mess out back. Track him, find him, bring him to me. Do that, and we'll talk about your future in Seattle. And your answers.
we have a deal. I will find him.
Appreciate it. Really. I'll see you back at Weaver Tower for your report once you're done.
Devant le Bank Bar. qu'on va faire là-bas. Du coup, c'est nettoyé cet endroit? Ouais.
The sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last. I believe we have a trail to follow. And he is the sheriff, the deliverer of the prince's justice. He must know what waits for him.
Why would he rebel?
I'm not sure. Campbell's final death pushed him over an edge. A kindred who can fly. We'll never get used to that.
I cannot fly. I can only glide.
Hey, are your feet on the ground? Orville and Wilbur would be impressed, at least.
Hello? Damn it! Damn it! Over here!
Ils ont pu dire les vaches.
Not like this!
Anarchs, I'd wager. They'll be on their guard.
He's gone already. Come out of there.
You don't know that.
I do know that. I saw him leave.
Ça me fait chier. Même pas,
Said they know where Benny is. Huh. That looks like the mark on your hand. Now that is strange. Written using your blood?
I will not ask you again. Where is Benny?
We found his haven, the auto repair shop. His kid's there, Max. Please let me go.
So Benny's gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south of here.
Oh, il y en a là.
What a pathetic creature you are.
Je peux pas me nourrir. C'est pas bon. Elle va pas être contente parce que j'ai été repéré. Elle était en train de flinguer n'importe qui, hein. Tirer sur elle, mais pas les autres. Pas trop.
Spare a dollar?
Ah la vache, là c'était sûr. Ah bon, j'ai perdu moins 100. En plus, je devais avoir ces pouvoirs-là. J'avais dit qu'il faut pas le faire dedans. Chaque fois que je le fais comme ça, t'es tranquille.
So Benny's gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south of here.
No.
There, the auto repair shop. If we're fortunate, he's still there and not taking his slow. Door's not gonna budge from this side. It's Benny's haven, I think, so it's safer than houses. But maybe there's another way. It is always wise to have more than one exit.
Je veux dire, on peut pas rentrer là, il y a plusieurs sorties. J'ai l'impression que tu me dis que c'est bon. C'est pas possible. Ah non, non, ça recommence pas ça. On voudrait bien y aller. Le problème, c'est qu'on peut pas faire le tour. Ben, ce drôle de quête là, c'est même pas la peine. Ça, on peut pas y aller. Un lampadaire, tu vas pas monter sur un lampadaire. Il n'y a rien du tout. Hein. C'est dingue cette mission là. La porte est fermée, pas moyen d'ouvrir. Il me dit de chercher un autre endroit. Aïe aïe aïe, puis je m'éloigne en plus. Chercher apparence. Aïe. Chaque fois il manque un truc. Non, là c'est bon, mais là non. Ah, les deux autres, j'ai 0. Je sais pas comment tu as compétence.
Here, I don't freeze to death.
Ah d'accord, 100 points de truc, mais par contre j'ai pas l'autre. Est-ce que je peux amplifier sur quoi? Et l'autre j'ai toujours pas de points. Vache 400. Je sais pas moi. C'est des points, mais pas où qu'il faut. Voilà, vache! Je sais pas ce qui vient de se passer, j'ai essayé d'éclater la porte. Oh, j'ai toujours du mal à chaque fois. Ça, c'est une drôle de truc de quête parce que j'ai cette quête-là, mais carte, codex. Comment ça se fait que j'ai pas pu avant?
Well, here we are. Now, where oh where is Benny?
Note trouvée sur une moto.
Benny? Hey, who are you?
Huh. Max. Should have guessed.
You are Max, aren't you? I need to know where Benny is.
You need to leave.
Benny Muldoon, where is he?
He's gone to cool off. You should leave him be. What do you want with him?
I mean you no harm. I just need to find Benny. He must be stopped.
Stop him? Shit. I knew something was up. I knew it. I should have... If only I... Oh, God.
Max is Benny's sire. Some folks get it the wrong way round.
You knew something was happening. Calm yourself. Explain it to me.
He'd been away a lot. He told me things were changing and how he was gonna be a part of it. Just talk. Venting like he always does, but he meant it this time. God.
Always venting about what?
Arguing with the prince, with Campbell, about how he was too soft in the Thin Bloods. I tried to steer him, keep him in line, Your generation ain't your fault. Look, when Campbell was found, Benny was... It was like he was free. And that was it. It was only Campbell holding him back. Nothing I said meant anything.
You are not to blame for Benny's mistakes. A sire can guide their child, but they cannot control them.
Look, just because something is not your fault, that doesn't mean it's not your responsibility.
Why sire him, if you knew he was so erratic?
Look, he was a piece of shit as a mortal. Career breaking bones for bad money. And he enjoyed it. Or said he did. But I was a piece of shit when I was mortal too. The embrace changed me. For the better. It took all my fear away. And I started to figure most assholes are just scared. Deep down. There was something in Benny. I saw him stand over his buddy, keeping him breathing, talking so gently. I thought that was the core of him. And the rest was fear. Just like me. I thought if I gave him a chance.
Where is he, Max?
He is still my child. If nothing else, I deserve to know. What are you going to do to him?
Your child has been slaughtering the Thin Bloods for sport. I intend to stop his rampage.
Oh my God. Benny. Oh, my child. You gotta stop it. I know. I get it. I think he's at the Western Reconstruction site. It's where a bunch of anarchs like to hang, not too far from here. That's where he was heading.
Thank you. Benny is no longer your responsibility. I will take care of things from here.
Can I at least know who you are? Before... you know...
I am the Nomad. But here now, you can call me Fire.
Fire. Thank you. Wait, that mark on your hand. I found this in Benny's stuff. Hey, give that back!
Where did he get this?
I don't know. Do you?
Do you know what it is?
No, I swear.
Fire. He doesn't know anything.
I have to go.
Look, you don't have to hurt him. Please, I can still help him.
The Weston Rest site. I have a memory that Anarchs do hang out there. You won't find it welcome. Far as they know, Benny's still sheriff acting on court orders. And since you're not with the Anarchs, you are most certainly with the court.
Oh, mais c'est bien, on récupère pas mal de trucs là. Il y a un code de traçage là, il y a quelque chose. C'est de l'autre côté qu'il y a quelque chose. $234. Ouais. T'as plus rien ici. Chose sur une moto. Eh mais c'est bon.
That ring is the match for your symbol, right?
It seems so.
So where did Benny find it? Ought to wear it if he'd secretly marked an elder. Maybe he had some contact with your captor, whoever that was.
Non, non, je vais te repérer. Ah, un freeze. De la latence.
Anarchs ahead, I make that. Still upright, so maybe our sheriff never made it here.
Torn apart. Like they were nothing.
That lot of good for him. Look,
Eat shit!
Benny already came through. So how did he get in? It wasn't through the front. It's locked up tighter than a constipated rattlesnake. Benny's trail should be hard to miss. Cheap cologne and finance.
C'est où? Merde.
What was that?
Found you, asshole!
Petit enfoiré.
Damn it, what? Afraid of me? Found you, asshole! Fuck! Get back here!
Amène-toi.
So we climbed, huh? Probably dropped in on those anarchs like the wrath of God.
Il est là, viens. Il y a des cadavres là-dedans.
Someone fuck. Stay
pay for a therapist. Guess Benny just pays to get his suit cleaned.
C'est un vrai massacre qu'il y a eu là. Tu me dirais j'en fais un aussi, alors c'est pas mieux.
How will I know Katsumi, if she is here?
I think you'll know her when you see her. And these folks will pay her heed. This is fresh fire, very fresh. He's still around here somewhere.
This is taking too long. I just want to go down to the basement. Tear his goddamn throat out.
He stays in one piece, at least until Katsumi gets here. We can't go pissing her off. We need her protection.
And what's that worth now with Campbell gone? The deal's off.
A deal? Interesting.
We could go down there right now. Do it while he's staked.
While he's staked?
We owe it to the others. They gave their blood.
No. Destroying him while he's staked? That's not enough. I want him to answer for his crimes. And then, I want him to feel every second. Just...
We got it down last time. Take out that stake. We're as good as dead ourselves.
The concrete will hold him.
You think? It's been what? Quick drive, baby. That psycho ain't going. Fucking shit.
The hell?
something. Fresh concrete and...
Blood. A lot of it.
I think we're close.
Oh, we should burn the glacier for Friday.
Fucking shadows, man.
God damn it, no!
La nif. C'est rapide, ça, la vache.
Jesus Christ.
Putain, c'est rapide, les vaches.
Seattle is ours! But I wanted
Amène-toi. Ah, mais monte. Remonte. Remonte. Putain, c'est qui encore celui-là?
He's in torpor. Wanna pull that stick?
So they sent a brouhaha for a brouhaha. Ain't that a fucking irony? Should've guessed you'd take my old job. At least you're not a total schmuck. Let me guess. The new baby prince wants my head.
She wants you returned to face her judgment.
Yeah? And what do you think, sweetheart?
I think something, or someone, has driven you to this.
Cut the fake humanity crap. Everyone wants you to give a rat's ass about their system, their problems, your own fucking soul. I didn't become a monster to play by made-up rules.
So you chose the Camarilla? The side of order and bureaucracy?
I chose a side who'd let me slap down the pathetic bums I'm told I ought to care about. But I ain't no Blue Blood's pet. And I sure as hell ain't wearing a muzzle. My advice? You shouldn't either.
That concrete won't hold much longer, and I doubt he's gonna cooperate.
You own a ring bearing this symbol. What does it mean?
Well, shit. I should have made the connection. But if you ain't figured it out already, sweetheart, I don't know what to tell you.
I am compromised. I want to know why, and by whom.
I don't run with those licks no more. Promises, promises. I make my own goddamn promises.
Hurry this along, Fire.
There is one you care about. I spoke to the boy at your apartment. He wants you home.
Max? He spoke to you? Kid's a liability. A weak-willed fucking embarrassment.
I don't need his bullshit anymore. What kind of brouhaha makes himself a daddy?
Benny, all I need is one excuse.
Je vais faire presque plus vite, c'est le bordel. On va pas me dire que je vais devoir le combattre, j'ai presque plus de vie. C'est ça, le bordel, quoi.
Last chance, Benny.
Go to hell.
Not the most cooperative, is he?
Katsumi.
So what'll it be? You and I have a civil conversation? Find a solution to this mess? Or you go the way of Mr. Muldoon here?
Careful.
I am not your enemy.
Corpses upstairs might have something to say about that.
They attacked first.
Seems like they had reason. We can't spin on this all night, so let's get to it. You leave that beast with us, walk away, and we're good. Deal?
My orders are to bring him to the court. For what it is worth, he will answer to Prince Ryong personally.
No, I believe you. But it's not the prince he should answer to. Listen, you're new here, just starting out in the city. You do this for us and I'll count it a favor.
And who exactly is us?
You go by labels and boxes. The court calls us anarchs. I don't speak for all, but I speak for enough. We can open doors for you or be a goddamn roadblock. Which do you want?
What will happen to Benny if I leave him with you?
A trial first, then a fucking Tarantino finale. Benny's the goddamn sheriff. He's got my people calling for war. We're strong, but not that strong. If I put the psycho down myself, it'll calm the stupid fucks down before they do any more dumb shit. You understand? This gets to be a win all round.
What happens if I take Benny with me?
You mean what happens if you try? Go ahead. See for yourself.
Let's just settle this.
What's it going to be then? Think carefully, hon.
Benny comes with me.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Can't say I'm surprised. All right. Go on then. Take him.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You give my best to our new prince. I'll be at the hole in the wall when you or the court are ready to talk more.
Pas mal le combat, j'ai bien aimé quand j'ai compris que j'avais des techniques de combat en plus.
That face? Haven't heard a sniffle or a squeak.
That's a problem. Sophia, see if you can reach out. He responds to you. Fire. Bearing gifts, I see.
I keep my word.
A rare quality these nights. But something I always look for. In exchange for a job well done, I offer you just that. A job as the new sheriff of Seattle.
Sheriff?
Oh my.
As part of the package, you get your permission to stay and access to my court and resources. What's more, you can head your own investigation into this Mark business during your downtime. Clan representatives will make themselves available to you. As will Sophia, should you require any research.
Oh, yes, of course. I could...
What do you say to that, Sheriff?
I agree to these terms. I will be your sheriff, Prince Ryong.
Pleasure doing business. Now, as first order of business, I want to report. Katsumi, I assume you met her. What was your assessment?
The Anarchs respect her. That counts for something.
So she still has strong support. That could be problematic. Appreciate your candor. Clearly I made the right decision. Anything else?
Comment tu peux te fier à croire que Benny a tué Campbell?
A moment.
Oh?
While hunting Benny, I encountered his sire.
Yeah, Max. What about him?
Is it not true that the sins of the child will be visited upon their sire?
If you want to be archaic, but I certainly wouldn't recommend he show his face. Let's leave it there.
If I am to be your sheriff, what would you have of me?
Tali would get you up to speed. In fact, I'd go as far as to call him your handler. And from the look of things, I don't think there'll be a problem.
Go on and out me, why don't you?
I would know of the history between the Anarchs and this court. What is their complaint?
In short, it concerns our treatment of thin bloods. As in most domains, Lou wouldn't suffer them. Under Campbell, though, they were tolerated, as long as they remained beneath Katsumi's thumb. And because, as far as he knew, Campbell got right of first refusal on their alchemy. Seattle became a safe haven. But now, some have clearly placed bets on which way I'll swing.
Thank you. That was useful to know.
Then I'll be taking your predecessor.
Looks like you've had a real good pasting, Benny, old pal.
I look forward to our discussion, Mr. Muldoon. And rest assured, Fire, if he reveals anything about your mark, you'll be the first to know. We'll be in touch.
One thing before you go, Toots. In your travels, check in on Lou. I told her we'd help out on security. And guess what? That's your headache now. Go have a blast.
Oh, and, meet me at Wake the Dead, when you have the chance. I can't wait to pick your brain. In the best way, of course. Oh.
Huh, that went well. Though I do wonder how Katsumi will react. This will make our investigations easier, but there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff.
Attends, on va déjà regarder. Les apparences, c'est... ouais, on verra plus tard. Ça, il me manque toujours l'autre, là. Ouais. Ça fait si je fais ça? Non, voilà, on peut pas le faire là. Tu m'as dit à partir de la carte. Wow! Elle est vraiment passionnante. C'est quoi ces quêtes-là? Vachement passionnant. Tu veux dire par sur la carte, elle a 350 mètres, mais tu me dis qu'il y aurait du sang.
Look, it wasn't me, okay? I swear.
You are radiant. A gorgeous soul inside and out.
That's so kind. Thanks, I guess. And happy holidays. Please just let me be. I don't want any trouble.
I can see the light inside of you.
Do you make a habit of making people feel better? That was kind of incredible.
Mais ouais, super. Sauf que... Attends. Je questionne la policière, là? Non, non, ça marchera pas, c'est pas la même truc. Attends, c'est où, nous?
Spare $1?
Ah non, vous allez me le mettre encore quelque part que je pourrais pas. Non, non, pas sucer le sang, là, arrête tes conneries. Je vais pas. Non, je vais pas mourir. Dégage. Fous-moi le camp. Qu'est-ce qu'on vient faire là? T'es rentré par là. C'était l'autre qui était déglingué là. T'es rentré par la porte là, toi. Maintenant tu prends plus la porte normale.
I was wondering when you'd be back, old sport. My prince has instructed me to help you recover your old skills. I am, of course, at your disposal. Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environmental issue. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by the scrawls left on our civic architecture by the anarchs. Since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew, I'd like them removed. The garish graffitos, erased, deleted. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
I would be happy to. Symbols have power.
Well, well. You're sharp, aren't you? The anarchs believe they're staking a claim, and the more the scum believe it, the harder it is to scrape them off.
I need your knowledge of the Ventru bloodline.
Interesting, interesting. Let us try, shall we?
Wow, 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 wow. C'est quoi encore ça?
I assume you know how this works, but just so we're on the same page. Drinking my clan's blood will give your brain a lovely jolt and help to reawaken your dormant powers. I will offer you some of mine in a martini glass.
Will there be an olive garnish?
Naturally. What do you take me for? Hope that was of some use to you.
I require your help to recover my strength.
I am eager to share experiences with you.
C'est quoi ce pouvoir-là, là? Ah, carrément, distance, discret final. Utilisez force de votre volonté pour ordonner à un mortel de se tuer. Vampire seront étourdis, désarmés. C'est un truc de dingue, ça. Les autres, de toute façon, je peux pas. Et puis ça... Non, mais de toute façon, c'est bon.
I will be back soon.
Coûte 10 PC. Donc celui-là, on pourra le prendre après. Il coûte 10 PC. Ah, 10 PC. Discret final. Ça lui fait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nouvelle tenue. Ouais. Ah, sélectionner. Ouais, sélectionner à partir de la carte une quête. La barre c'est fait. C'est quoi celle-ci? C'est les quêtes secondaires. Et là, c'est les quêtes principales après. Quand je vois des trucs biscornus, elle voit du moins.
Here's the glacier. Wonder if the old bird's watching from her penthouse window. Now remember, if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. But you handled her well enough before. Got your permission to roam. Let's see what she's after.
You gotta be the sheriff. I'm Onda, Lou's new security. Let's get a couple things straight. You may be my elder, but I report to Lou. And to the prince, not to you. I got one job, and that's to protect her by any means necessary. Ugh. Ryong wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. So if you need a little jolt of the Night Clan, you can come to me. I won't like it, but I'll do it.
When did your clan become welcome in the Camarilla cities? Before I slept, most La Sombra were firmly Sabbat.
They didn't sell sliced bread before you slept. It happened a few years back. The situation changed, and so did we. Well, some of us. Some are stubborn fools. Don't get it wrong, Nomad. We earned our place here. Earned it hard.
I am told you can help me regain my forgotten powers.
The things I do for the Camarilla.
Je pourrais pas parce que j'ai pas de truc.
What brings you to Seattle?
This Camarilla. World class. The old guard and the new. I have a talent for sniffing out opportunities. Always have.
You mean opportunities to prove your loyalty to the Camarilla?
Of course. I know what they say about me and my clan. I need to prove I'm not a traitor. Besides, if I can get on Lou's good side, well, then there's a whole city at my fingertips.
Will you tell me of your mortal life?
Nothing to hide, I guess. I was magnificent when I was young. A real machine. Swimming, a bit of track, kickboxing was my favorite, especially outside the ring. One time, I took out this huge guy, like 3 times my size because he'd been talking shit. Question mark kick right to the back of the neck. Dude hits the ground. Bam! 3 weeks in ICU. Never walked again. Since you're on the clock, Sheriff, I have business for you. A city is like a cookpot. This one's simmering. I've had word passed down on some of the troublemakers. Getting close to where we don't want them. I'm gonna deal with my share, but you could help me out.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. Izzy's an older ghoul among the Anarchs. Got big ideas. She set up a den on top of the Goddard building. Can you deal with her?
I will find them. I find you interesting.
Really? I find you out of your depth. Strange to see an elder with just a hint of lost puppy. Maybe you need someone to bring you to heel.
I will speak to you again.
Tu es visible. Elle est où, Lizzie? J'adore ces quêtes-là. Non, tu fais ça, c'est foutu. C'est par là déjà. C'est quoi cette espèce d'emblème qui revient et qui disparaît? J'avais fait le 1 sur PC, mais je pensais pas qu'il était que le 2 était aussi bien que le 1 pour l'époque. J'avais rien compris. Ils sont sur les toits. Comment tu veux monter sur les toits? Ah vache, attends. Ah, ils sont là. Vache, les vaches, ils sont combien là? Oh la vache, oh, calme-toi là! T'es complètement cinglé, toi! Ah merde, je suis mort? Non. Non, ça va, c'est n'importe quoi là. T'as fini la quête. Tiens, tu vas la chercher de l'autre côté. Vous me gênez la terrasse. On a eu tout. Il n'y a pas histoire que je dois rendre la quête, rien du tout. Attends. C'est quoi ça? Contact du clan lorsqu'on Honda. À mon avis, elle va me dire, elle va me donner la récompense, je pense. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette connerie? On n'est pas du bon côté là, c'est pas possible. Ah, c'est dedans. Quand il y a la couronne, ça veut dire que sa quête est faite.
Looks like I'm not getting rid of you anytime soon, am I?
C'est ça seulement. Quand j'ai un nouveau pouvoir.
I wouldn't do this for just anyone, you know.
J'ai rien du tout, justement. Et la couronne, c'était ça.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
I'm waiting on word from upstairs. Check in later.
Ah d'accord, donc quand t'as fini, il te donne pas de récompense, super. On va sélectionner une quête. C'est quoi celle-ci? C'est quoi ça? Ça c'est... Le clan où t'es. On y va alors. Ah, j'allais oublier. Vire-moi ce truc-là. Merci. Elle a de ses pouvoirs.
Maybe stop in and wake the dead? I'll bet Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books. She's supposed to help you. I reckon our science gal will be pleased
Ah,
to
les
see you.
décors sont superbes, j'adore.
Nomad. I mean, Sheriff.
c'est une cause.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. Consider me an interested party. I'm certainly willing to make the attempt.
Laissez-moi libérer mes pouvoirs. Vous êtes votre rôle ici.
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult, and we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought, all utter claptrap, but it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity. My home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
And so you have earned the respect of the Camarilla.
Quite. I defer to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. But I take no shit. Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly, might I persuade you to run a few errands for me? Nothing taxing. A package here, parcel there. It's so hard to find good help.
Avez-vous des courses pour moi?
You have something for me to do?
Something very simple. I have a small package here. If you'll deliver it to Miss Pierce, you'll find her on the ground floor of Weaver Tower. The sooner the better.
I will see it done. Will you attempt to awaken my Tremere powers?
I find myself fascinated to try this.
Justement, j'ai pas de pain.
Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
Livrer un paquet. Bon, on va livrer le paquet. Moi, le jeu me fait penser des mamans quand je vois les voitures comme ça, division. Les voitures à droite et à gauche, là. Non, c'est bon, t'es trop près, toi. T'as l'air motivé, toi, le policier. Au rez-de-chaussée. Bah, t'appelles ça le rez-de-chaussée? Le 21, c'est pas le rez-de-chaussée. Ah ouais, de la tour. J'avais compris, rez-de-chaussée. J'ai rien dit. Mais c'est où du coup? Non, mais c'est pas déjà elle. C'est pas vous. Je suis à côté de la plaque. Non, c'est pas là. Pourquoi tu m'as amené ici si je peux pas y aller? C'est dingue ça. Ah. Y'a personne? Y'a personne. C'est pas possible, si on m'envoie ici, y'a personne. J'ai dû me planter, mais c'est pas possible. Oh, moi, il me semblait que c'était le bon truc. Livrer le paquet à... de pièces à Wavel Tower. Pourtant, c'est là, non? Elle travaille où, elle? Au rez-de-chaussée. Dis pas qu'il va falloir que j'escalade le truc, non? Pour moi, il n'y a rien du tout. Hein. Il y a une connerie de fête grosse comme une patate. Au rez-de-chaussée. Si je reprends l'ascenseur, il me redit quoi? Je veux bien livrer, mais elle est pas là. Puis là, ça s'ouvre pas, encore moins. Excuse-moi le machin, c'est pas possible. Parce que s'il me dit de redescendre, j'ai rien livré. Hein. J'ai rien livré. Ah, bah attends.
This is for you. What? Oh. Let's hope the old woman can do what she promised.
C'est parfait, les quêtes se rendent comme ça, ok. On va reprendre une autre. Bah, tant qu'on a des rouges, on va prendre encore une violette. Allez, on y va. Je joue jusqu'à minuit, puis après j'arrête. 500 et quelques mètres. Dans une église, ça m'étonnerait que tu rentres. Hein. Ouais, respectons les lieux saints. Ah, c'est quelqu'un qui fume. Vachement agréable chez vous. Défoncez la barrière. Les policiers ici, ils ont l'air vachement motivés. Hein. Oui, les cadeaux. Deux agents ici? Ah, quand même.
Zdravej! Ah, I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I do not respond well to orders, but she asked nicely, so I consider it more of a favor. I will help you if I can.
Tell me about your relationship with the Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one, but I sometimes help them as I can. I source items the prince needs, keep my ears open for what's happening in the city. And sometimes I help bring a reckoning to those that deserve it.
So, you are the Camarilla's hired assassin?
No, they do not dictate what I do, and I take no payment. They simply let me know when a wrong needs righting.
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother, and did not. So I ripped out his spleen. Some people really do not know how to behave.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course. I haven't seen him around in a while, but he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
Perhaps we've heard enough.
I had a thought. It is often the case that I find stories of people who have transgressed. I bring them to justice when I can. But this is an unjust city, and there is only so much time. Perhaps you share these views. You could aid me if you choose.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This wristwatch comes from Jonathan. Jonathan killed his brother over a matter of money. He still takes money with violence. His cologne is cheap. You should find him easily.
I have the scent. I will come back.
C'est quoi ce truc? J'ai pas compris.
Can't believe she ditched me.
Ah, qui fait ça, lui? Retrouvez et vous occupez de Jonathan. Non, pas se nourrir. Ça, c'est un policier, encore moins. Encore moins. La quête, elle est où? Elle est juste là. Qu'est-ce que c'est horrible? Pourquoi qu'il y a un... que j'ai fait? Je fous de moi quoi? Oh ben pas elle! Ça y est, elle va prévenir la police. Ah ben t'avais qu'à pas passer au même moment, je suis déjà emmerdé. C'est quoi? Attends. Je te parle, toi, bouge pas.
Don't sneak up on me. I was going to deck you until I saw you one of
Ouais,
ours.
dégage, toi. C'est pas ça, là. Putain, j'ai cru il était rouge. C'est pas ça. Quand on va là, il y a un truc qui se passe ici. Là. Si tu parles d'une quête à la One Again, là. Il n'y avait pas... Ah oui, l'imbécile. Ben oui, il y a ça. J'ai oublié. Oh. Quel imbécile, j'ai oublié. Et on va faire deux zigzags, de gauche, de droite, de droite, de gauche. Allez, on repasse là. On repasse là. Entre ce beau sapin. Et là, je trouvais plus la truc. On repasse là. On va là-dedans. Se nourrir. T'es où là? J'ai tourné qu'il fallait pas tourner. Si je fais ça avec les gens qui passent... Oh, bah le voilà l'occupant.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Là, faut se tirer là. C'est pas bon. C'est pas bon, c'est pas bon du tout. Ah non, mais quand je dis que c'est pas bon, c'est vraiment pas bon. C'est pas elle, hein. Oh la connerie. C'est pas elle, monsieur, madame l'agent. C'est pas elle, c'est pas elle. C'est quoi cette connerie? Mais où tu m'envoies là, un cul-de-sac? Arrête de paniquer. Va par là, continue par là, ne t'embête pas. Putain, mais il court pas comme déreinté. Bah, c'est raté, voilà. Espèce de déreinté. Et là, en mode panique, l'autre. Ouais, ça, la déreinté. Non, maintenant, je peux plus le faire. Et si elle me voit, elle va donner l'alerte. Elle est tellement dindin. Dégage de là. Ça sent cramé. C'est pas un miracle. Occupez-vous, tu mets un peu s'occuper là. Rac, hop, comme ça, il fait tranquille.
What can I do for you? Buy? Sell? Destroy the degenerate? Jonathan has no more need for money then? Good. Oh, I have some elixir you might make use of. There is no trade in it for me.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Bon, qu'est-ce que tu me donnes, Fécond?
Can you help me recover my knowledge of the Banu Hakim?
Such things are difficult, but we can try.
Bah, c'est que dalle, parce que t'as que dalle.
I will see you later.
On va quitter ta machin parce que ta musique là. Ouh. C'est où le prêt-à-gage? C'est dans des drôles de coins. Non, on va te voir. C'est dans des drôles de coins ton prêteur pour gage. Ouais, c'est le prêteur pour gage? Non, c'est pas là. C'est quoi cette connerie de prêteur pour gage si je peux pas y rentrer? J'ai dû rater un épisode, moi. C'est ça que je trouvais ça bizarre. Un prêteur pour gage dans un lieu pareil. Près de la boutique sur gage.
Hey, new kid, take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. Don't make a joke, I already heard it. So the in crowd at the court say we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength. Even if it takes me away from my work. I'm not enough of a dumbass to go against them. So let me know whenever you'd like to refresh some memories.
How do the Toreador fare in Seattle?
I don't know. Same as anywhere else, probably? Maybe if I added more yellow to the foreground.
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside. Old crockery, lost coins, roadkill, the usual. You get what it's about, right?
Of course. Your art is about the fleeting nature of mortality.
Exactly. You can take something like a shitty souvenir cup that's outlived its owner by 12 years already. 12 years! All their thoughts, their dreams, their guts are gone. Their kids are already forgetting them and the worms are eating their hair. But that $2 plastic cup's still good as new. Kind of beautiful, huh?
Tell me more about this place. Is it your studio? Perhaps your haven?
Yeah. Maybe it needs more viscera? But dried or wet? Oh, hey, since you're here, for this piece I'm making, I found this cool-looking cross thing. There's something about it, a resonance, you know? You find any more, I could really use them. Flesh this thing out. I'll need a bunch.
I would be pleased to help, if I can.
Hey, that would be so great. I guess 9 or 10 should do it. Really make old boneheads sing.
You interest me.
In a you want to trace the contours of my face kind of way? Or in a you get chills when you contemplate the depth of my vision kind of way?
Both.
Oh, you mean you want a bone? Maybe. I don't know though. I need to do some visualization.
I have enjoyed our time. I will see you again.
Huh. Patients looking for metal crosses. Now that is a coincidence.
Oh ben d'accord. T'as vu, sa sculpture, c'est fait avec des squelettes, des ossements et tout de corps humain. D'ossements. Oh, puis des têtes. Ça c'est... Mettre ça. Oh là là, mais c'est monstrueux tes trucs. Oh, j'ai pas pris, j'en achète un. Continue tes cauchemars. Tu veux rien dire, t'es en train d'héberger une complètement zinzin. Ah, une télé, combien tu la vends? Bon, on va sélectionner une quête parce que du coup on a fini. C'est quoi ça? Renaissement en cours. Ouais, t'as les quêtes principales, on va peut-être en faire une après. Ça va bien.
Want to unwrap your presents? It's my dick.
Y'a personne là. On est repéré, on est mort. On est repéré, on est mort. Vas-y, monte là. Bah, tu te fous de ma gueule, tu vas te faire empaler là. Bah allez, vas-y, monte, va. Se faire empaler avec tes conneries. Bah, tu vois, ça descend, c'est plus en alerte, c'est jaune. Le truc redescend encore. Voilà, c'est redevenu vert. Elle a rien fait, hein. Il faut monter sur les toits si tu veux pas avoir de problème. C'est quoi ces trucs-là? Événement de ressources sanguines encore. Contacter un clan Tumeur, Madame Thorne. Après on arrive aux quêtes principales justement. Je sais pas s'ils disent ça, c'est peut-être des quêtes sanguines que j'avais. La tour s'installe.
we better go see Her Ex-Majesty. Get it over with. Katsumi's place. Worth checking in.
Retrouver Lou à l'hôtel. Voilà. T'es qui toi? T'as pas retrouvé Lou à l'hôtel. T'es pas Lou quand même.
Well, if it ain't the sheriff.
C'est Honda.
What do you need?
Désolé, c'est planté. À plus. Bonne nuit. Lou, c'est peut-être. On va retrouver Lou à l'hôtel. Oh bah t'as nettoyé depuis l'autre fois, il y avait des cadavres partout. Ah, c'est vrai que c'est elle, Lou.
There you are. I am here, as commanded.
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from a heartstring. Oh. Can you hear it, Nomad?
Hear what?
We were talking of the gangrel.
Forgive me, but are you ill?
You can't hear it? It doesn't call to you. That surprises me, after all your centuries. They say it's only for the powerful, the eldest. Of course, you were asleep, and it started after your time. Doomsayers call it the Beckoning. They have it linked to Cain, Gehenna, antediluvians. The boogeymen we tell fledglings not to fear.
And what is this beckoning?
For many, it is merely a feeling, a strange urge. Often there are dreams.
Dreams? Visions?
Then comes the music, sounding in the stillness, in the quieted mind. They say it's the song of Gehenna, beseeching our return to the cradle of civilization, to bleed in the east.
What do you mean by bleed in the east?
Some call it a crusade. They think they can prevent Gehenna by hunting elders in torpor. Such bad manners, don't you think? Lion or stray, if a cat lies sleeping, it should be left that way.
So what do you call it?
A war, darling, against idiots.
Gehenna. I have heard this name. The end times, when the antediluvians will rise to devour their children.
If you believe the myths. The third generation, grandchilder of Cain, survivors of the Great Flood. The mighty progenitors of our clans. Ha!
You are certain you hear this, Song of Gehenna?
I've heard it for, so many years now. The summoning recognizes my strength. But I won't leave my jewel of a city. Oh, no. No matter who calls. Now, there was another thing. So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper. A gangrel, calling herself Nyx. This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel, to fetch my food.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you? Set her on the right path.
What more can you tell me about this, Nyx?
I tune out most of her babble, but it is incessant. Despite my best efforts, I can tell you that Nevermind was better than rumors. And that the Idaho steelheads are having a good season. And that the gourmet coffee down the street smells over-extracted. But as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
I understand that Ventru tastes vary. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find melancholia calms my dreams. It goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But, flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk? This is the Glacier Hotel. I have a reputation to uphold.
I will make sure Nyx is educated.
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
I didn't scent the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
Elle est incroyable, elle. Incroyable, c'est quoi qu'elle est vampire, mais tout à l'heure, elle avait des changements de couleur des yeux. Je trouve qu'ils sont bien faits, les vampires, les câlines, les dents et tout. Oh, il peut pas avoir une petite coupe? Oh, c'est tout, ça passera.
Hey, are you looking for me?
Qui t'es, toi?
Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't.
Tu es loup-garou, toi? Alors, si t'es vampire, t'es une race.
Good evening. I am pleased to meet a fellow wanderer.
What?
You and I have much in common. Travelers navigating a new territory.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be best buds. Want to sleep over at my place and we can braid each other's hair?
They tell me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to Lou, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs.
Non, les vampires.
What am I supposed to do, huh? Stick him on a spoon and say, "Here comes the airplane"?
C'est ces yeux qui m'ont fait tromper. Quelles sont les motivations?
What is it you are hoping to achieve?
I just want to do my job right. Look, I'll level with you. These city bloodsuckers is a whole different world. Everyone's playing these fucking high-stake mind games, and I can't even beat that peg game over at Wagon Wheel. So I need to find ways to be useful if I want to stay here. I figure this keeps me on the right side of the right people.
Where did you come from?
Not much to tell. Boise, baby. Born and bred. Had a good job, had a picket fence, and a yard fit for barbecuing. Until Daddy Gangrel shows up for a little cuddle. And suddenly that yard is looking kinda small. But Gangrel life is nothing like how you live here. Kindred wasting eternity seeing who can be the sneakiest asshole.
Tell me more about your service for Lou.
Honestly, something ain't right with her. And it's not just the fussy feeding. She won't leave her haven at all. But who the hell's she hiding from? She mutters to herself, stares at nothing. And the other day, she was laying out clothes for the grand tour. Listen, I know she's a big deal around here, but between you and me, girl is not playing with a full deck.
We should deal with the task at hand. What do you need?
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
Identifier une victime, super.
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't they?
Hi. Can I help you with something? What is it? I swear, I don't have anything, and my strong and tall boyfriend is meeting me here in a minute.
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Option supplémentaire.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
On entend le cœur qui bat quand ils sont comme ça.
The snow is kind of pretty.
Ça, c'est un policier. Non, ça. Oh, t'as l'air bien malade, toi.
You want to silk these people? Don't worry, I'll stay out of your way, no problem.
Oh, c'est tout, te prends pas la chouïa.
Oh, this place is a dump.
Ah non, ça va recommencer, non.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Il y a quelqu'un au bout en plus là, et toi? Pas terrible. On va essayer de trouver ailleurs. Non. Oui, il y a quelqu'un violet là.
I don't want any trouble, especially not from someone so big.
I know someone who would love to meet you. I shall arrange an introduction.
Look, I don't want any of whatever you're on. Thanks.
Good. Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around.
Ouais, ça en a 2 sur 3. Oh bah tiens. Encore quelqu'un.
Yeah. See something you need? Hey there.
God.
Alors c'est toi?
Itches like... My. I bet you got some lovely muscles everywhere.
Wanna fuck each other up?
Yeah, why don't we go somewhere where you can throw me around? Wherever you want to go, honey, I'm right there with you.
Machin. Super truc lui.
Wherever you want it.
Viens, viens.
As no one sees us.
On va essayer de trouver un endroit. Viens. C'est l'heure, viens.
Where do you want to go?
Amène-toi. Ici.
Why don't we find some nice place to be together?
Mais viens là. Waouh! Apparemment, t'as gagné du point de talent là. L'arbre. T'as 200 points de truc, mais t'as plus de points de truc. Ah la vache, les salauds, chaque fois il manque quelque chose. On a que 3 points, ça coûte. Toi, il me semble que j'avais repéré. Pas toi. Mais si, toi.
Let me guess. You like it rough.
You know how to enjoy yourself. I like that.
You've got a date, tough stuff.
Viens, amène-toi.
Wherever you want to go, honey.
Oui, toi. Encore un peu. Mais non, mais plus loin. Hein. S'en va, ce con. Amène-toi.
Shall we?
Alors? Pas orangé. Merci pour les points, ça fait 200 points, mais j'ai toujours pas. La troisième personne. Mais j'ai pas perdu mon temps puisque j'ai trouvé. Il a l'air d'être malade, lui. Ouais. Oh, c'est trop loin, ce truc. On va se rapprocher un peu. Attends, t'es quoi, toi? Bon, t'es malade aussi. Il y a des ruelles partout là-dedans. Allez, trouve-moi le dernier. Bon, là, je crois qu'on est bon. T'en vas pas, je vais te parler.
I swear, anything you need, I'll get you. Just please don't hurt me.
Yes, you will do nicely.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
That is our feast found, I reckon. I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
Elle n'a pas perdu son temps, elle a eu 2 trucs de sang.
I shouldn't have walked.
Yo, you done yet? Hey, so how'd it go?
I have done what you could not. Here are the items.
Ugh, hey, I get it. I'm lower than scum to you. Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Ugh, those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
You seem under a lot of pressure. Why is this job so important to you?
Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places. Prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city?
Stay in one piece!
There is something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
We should give Nyx time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it. Now what'll it be? Sophia at Wake the Dead? Or the hole in the wall for Katsumi?
Ça me fait... il me reste 2 quêtes. Trouver Kasuni Hold in the World.
Definitely worth checking in on Katsumi. She has eyes and ears all over. Figuratively, obviously.
C'est le type de sang, c'est ça le truc?
Let's hope they've gotten over the whole Benny thing.
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff in town. Come to see little... Didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might have something for you.
I have need of aid, and I will repay it. I think you need allies.
I won't say you're wrong. Nice and transactional. Keep it clean. Maybe the court are not all irredeemable pieces of shit. Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell. I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his hat means some other fuck see it as time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
Every city thinks itself special. They all end up the same.
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some Masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
Why do you need my help?
We both know you're stronger than most, and I don't risk my people if I can avoid it. And you're the court's sheriff. I'm giving you the word on the street. Call it an olive branch to our new prince.
Tell me who and where.
Sure. Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient, you gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat, and sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
I admire your pragmatism. We shall work well together, Dr. Katsumi.
Are you making fun of me? We don't have to get along, huh? But if helping you do your job gets a thorn out of my side, I'll point you in the right direction. Sheriff.
My priority is to preserve the Masquerade. If these fools risk a breach, I will stop them.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church. Just keep your eyes open.
St. Stephen's, then. Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are.
Les infractions, tomber dessus pour empêcher.
You're supposed to get clients on a night like this.
Si je fais ça, je suis repéré. Tant lui, c'est du bon sens. Saint-Stéphane. Il faut qu'on se rende jusqu'à Saint-Stéphane. Que tu fais comme ça. Est-ce qu'on est bon là? Ouais, on n'est pas bon du tout, hein, c'est l'opposé. Ouais, sommes-nous bons? Ouais.
We're getting close. Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers. Maybe listen in. See if we can find out what they're up to.
Hey, is Richie still at the park? He's missing all the fun.
The park, huh?
T'es mort.
Oh, you are so fucked. Down. You killed my crew, asshole.
Heard them mention more activity at the park. Only one place that
Que je
could
me
be.
dépêche parce que
A
c'est
few blocks
chronométré
over
en
next to
plus.
Weaver Tower, opposite side of the atrium
Regarde, c'est
nightclub.
chronométré, c'est chronométré. Je me dépêche parce qu'il y a des infractions là.
They're not even trying to hide.
Ah, t'es mort. Sors pas de ta face. Je me dépêche par là maintenant.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max.
Combien de temps qu'il reste?
Hopefully that was a second
Ouais,
line,
chaque fois on
so we'll
repart
find him hunkered down where he
à
was.
zéro. Il n'y a rien, monsieur là, il n'y a rien. C'est rien, c'est des petits jeunes qui s'amusaient.
Are you stupid?
Stupide. Eh ben moi si je me grouille pas, c'est moi qui vais être stupide. C'est où la truc? Merde. Ça a l'air d'être bon. Ça augmente, c'est que ça veut dire que je suis pas au bon truc. Il reste 3 minutes. Ils sont où? Purée, mais c'est pas possible ça, je suis pas sur le bon coin. Mais c'est où?
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
Et on y est. Ah, si tu me fais de l'attente à ce moment-là. Mais d'après, il est en train de me flinguer, ce fumier. Fumier de merde. Putain, la vache, je l'ai raté. Il va me flinguer à mon air.
Not doing so great, are you?
Je suis pas en forme, je suis presque rectifuse. Max, il est où? C'était là qu'il était lui, Max? Ouais.
Hey, look, we can work this out. Fire. Fuck. I thought you were one of those anarchs.
Be at ease. They are dealt with.
Well, thanks. There were more of them. I guess they got bored. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
Then you must make amends. Your child terrorized Thin Bloods, so offer your assistance to Katsumi. She is well respected.
You're right. I owe them. But maybe she deserves to have me destroyed.
Maybe. Or maybe a true kindred will be useful to her cause. Do not act the weakling. You are Bruja.
Maybe you're right.
We cannot linger. There has been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
Retournez voir,
We should get back to the hole in the wall, let Katsumi know the job is done. Should be enough to bury the hatchet at least. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn it, and realize he's not a kid.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Mais il n'y a rien. Tu veux qu'il y a quelque chose? Je suis pour rien, moi, monsieur l'agent, madame l'agent. Joyeux Noël! Le copain, il a plus soif.
You found them, huh?
They are dealt with, but do not think you can steer me like you steered Benny.
You're wearing the clothes of a Kami sheriff, hun. That means you're supposed to keep things calm. I'll pull any levers I can find, and you're one of them. You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
What do you get from standing with the Thin Bloods?
What do I get? Well, I get the constant stress of leading folks I don't want to lead, saving folks no one else will save. And I even got a cute makeover for my trouble.
How did you get that scar?
My old buddy Campbell did it the day he pretended to throw me out the court. Asshole. I mean, I get it. We all do shitty things for the optics. See, me and Campbell had a deal. I don't like to see people torn apart for no reason. He was smart enough to see that Thin Bloods ain't going away. Wanted control, and maybe access to alchemy. Made a big show of throwing me out of the court, so Thin Bloods would listen to me. My scar was him sealing the deal, branding me, just like the other trash.
What do you know of Benny's sire, Max?
Not a whole lot.
I suggested he pay you a visit.
Sorry, hon. I'm not much of a hostess, you know?
He wants to make amends for what his child did. I thought you could make use of him.
A Kami sheriff sending troops to the Anarchs? Well, there's the thing.
What's your opinion of the new prince?
You really want to know? Or are you intel gathering for the court?
I cannot be sheriff in Seattle without knowing as much about the people here as I can. Otherwise, I am no better than Benny.
Low bar, but I hear you. You really want my opinion? We could do a lot worse than we are. Things around here ain't great for Thin Bloods. I reckon she could make them better if we give her half a chance. Not everyone sees it the same way. I'm fighting a lot of pressure from the Anarchs to take her out. And unfortunately, she continues to surround herself with grade A scumbags.
Must you do that?
Do what?
The smoke does nothing to your lungs, good or bad. Why bother?
We all have our vices.
I am done with you for now. But remember, do not test me. Keep that in mind for the next time we speak.
Don't be a stranger, hon. I like my problems to stay where I can see them, rather than hiding in the shadows.
Well, you're hardly her favorite lick right now, but at least you're on speaking terms. And that's no small thing toward a Kami. And make no mistake, as long as you're sheriff, you are a Kami. We still need to sit down with Sophia. You'll find her at Wake the Dead.
Jaune, c'est la police. Et nous, on va arrêter là. Avant, je voudrais bien la remettre... Le refuge, il est là. On est où, nous? À propos, on est là. Aller au refuge, on verra bien. Il y a quelqu'un là, mais... Et on en est où au niveau des points de... J'ai 300 machins, là. J'ai 50, mais il me manque le truc au milieu pour avoir un point à droite ou un point à gauche. Ouais. On peut rien faire. Il y a 3 points là, mais non. C'est un sel de rage. Coup de 3. Non, je tiens à les garder pour me mettre 10 points de PC. 3 points de PC, mais moi, si je peux avoir celui-là, ce serait bien. Je pourrais tuer comme ça. Ouais. Bon, alors, on va regarder pour le... Super. Ça fait une drôle de dégaine, cette tenue. Si je vois quelqu'un là à renfoncement, je me remets du sang, parce que là, sommes-nous dans le bon sens? Ouais, après, je peux remonter pour aller vers le refuge. Ouais. Rien du tout. Hein. Si je fais ça, moi je suis bon. Pour aller vers le refuge. C'est mieux que rien. On est.
I swear, if one more guy tries to use mistletoe.
S'arrêter au refuge, ça serait déjà pas mal. Et je peux tourner là. Le refuge se retrouve là. C'est ça, c'est ton refuge. Oui, c'est ça. On va monter. Tant qu'ils ne disent pas d'aller dormir, tu peux rien faire, à vrai dire. Apparemment, il y a l'air d'avoir des tenues différentes, mais... Mystère... Codex, compétences, il n'y a rien. Paramètres. Et voilà. C'est une partie sur la carte. On verra bien. J'espère qu'on va pas tout recommencer. On a fait cette quête-là, il reste plus que celle-ci.
Good call. If anyone can figure out the puzzles written on your body, it's Sophia.
Et voilà. Quant à moi, je vous dis salut, bye bye, puis à la prochaine. Il y aura peut-être certainement la suite. On est déjà peut-être aujourd'hui ou demain. Salut.